See what he's doing right here.
Jan, why do you always create such a fuss?
Okay, let's settle down, please. Now, Mr. Pakistan, Miss India, as much as I would like to solve your issues, we are here to solve your son Kashmir's problems. And honestly, meeting you for the first time and what he's told me, now I know why he's such a recluse and introvert.
Well, I have to be very honest here with you, doctor. It is all her fault. She has kept him locked up in the house and smothered him to such an extent that he can't even get his own groceries. He can't even act like a man.
But he's my son. My son. The court has given me the right, okay? Who are you to influence him?
When have I influenced him? You don't even let me talk to him. You don't even let me see him, let alone meet him.
Okay, please. Settle down, please. Now, I wanted you to see something. Now, I give my patients some exercises and I let them draw how they feel. This is what Kashmir feels right now.
What an artist! I told you the boy was an artist and you wanted him to join your father's business?
You didn't let me finish. Please, I'm trying to explain you something here. Because of your unhealthy relationship, your son has fallen into depression. The poor kid blames himself for your breakup. This picture means that he is fed up of you two. Do you know that he's been cutting himself with a blade since he was 13? Yes, it's true. I've seen it.
This is all your fault.
How is it my fault?
Just let me
Listen,
finish.
Mr. Pakistan, it's not all Miss India's fault. It's yours too. Do you know he doesn't like guns? And whenever you get the chance to meet him, you take him to the gun range?
But he says he likes it.
He only said that to you because he doesn't want you to lose your temper. And he thinks that whenever you're around him, you talk bad about his mother and then you hurt his feelings.
But he shouldn't. He should tell me how he feels.
Well, he doesn't. But he does communicate with you in other ways, like when he wants pocket money or a car or that virtual game or that movie camera you bought him.
And that is exactly why I say that my little boy needs sternness in his life.
Sternness, Miss India? You call stalking your own son sternness?
I did that once only, okay? And that was also because I thought he was hanging out with the wrong crowd, yeah?
That crowd was his musician friends, who he liked. And he was skipping school so that he could practice music because you don't let him out of the house.
And yet the judge gave her custody of my boy. Why are you so controlling, huh? You have ruined his manhood.
No, you have ruined his manhood. Why are you such a bad influence, huh?
You have ruined his manhood.
Stop arguing. I cannot help your son until you guys act like mature parents, please. Okay, what we're going to do now is an exercise. What we're going to do is called role reversal. Okay, Miss India, you are now Mr. Pakistan, and you, sir, are now Miss India. Miss India, you start.
I'm such a loving, caring father, no? Whenever my ex-wife tells me to pick Kashmir up from school or to do his assignments with him, I make up excuses. Jan, I have to go to a meeting. Jan, I have a date with Ping Pong, my Chinese girlfriend.
Usually when my ex-husband comes to visit, I treat him with respect. But sometimes as a joke, I don't give him water to drink. I'm also threatening sometimes.
Yes. Whenever I visit my son Kashmir, I always surprise him. I never give him a call or anything, huh?
My friends are the best, yeah. They all invest in my father's business because he's cheap.
He has a hobby of keeping pigeons and sending me balloons. Who does
She
that?
cares about one thing. Herself.
He's a bloody narcissist. Always does as he
Okay, I'm sorry. This was a bad idea. I'm sorry, this was my fault, okay? Let's try another exercise. Shall we, please? Try to think about 3 things that you guys like about each other. Mr. Pakistan, we'll start with you.
I guess her family is educated. The south one, pretty educated.
Oh, you mean Karela auntie?
Yeah, Karela auntie.
Miss India?
Well, he's handsome. At least for a Pakistani guy.
Well, she's not half bad at Kathak for an Indian.
Miss India?
He's eloquent with his words. I like his poems.
Mr. Pakistan, up.
Well, she's liberal. I guess that's one of the reasons why I married her.
Oh, please. He's just as liberal. He only hides it better.
See? This is the positivity I want from you guys. Communicate properly to each other for the sake of Kashmir. Now, this was a progressive session. I am quite happy. But we now need to discuss the fees for the sessions.
Well, I can't pay for the sessions. I'm already broke. And this was her idea anyways.
What? You can't even pay for this for your son? You can't even do this for your
It's
son?
not my idea.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, उम्मीद है आपको वीडियो पसंद आई थी और अगर आई थी तो इसको लाइक कीजिए, सपोर्ट कीजिए और गो चेक आउट फायजा एंड बसाम्स पेज, दे हैव गॉट गुड कंटेंट कमिंग आउट एज वेल. बाय बाय.